Hi, today we're going to be going over tutorial 3 from chapter 3 in the CADArtifex Autodesk Fusion 360 Power Guide for Beginners and Intermediate Users textbook. So we're going to be doing this shape. So we're drawing a sketch. We're going to use the offset tool. We're going to use some symmetry and do some mirroring and draw it that way. So I'm going to get started by saving the file. This is chapter 3, tutorial 3, TU3. Hit save or hit enter to save it. And then I'm going to start a new design. I noticed after making the last video that I actually made it in the wrong plane, so it didn't have the same orientation. I should fix that. Hopefully you catch that when doing your test drives. So I'm going to start it on this face, and I'm going to start off by creating the symmetry line that we have in the middle. Sorry, I just realized I didn't have my screen up. So I'm going to start off by drawing the symmetry line in the middle. I'm going to have the line tool, select center line, and make a line down. I just want to make sure it's vertical. It doesn't really matter the length, because this is just for reference. So I'm going to start another line and deselect center line. And now I'm going to start drawing the shape of the overall design. So there's a few different ways we could do this. We could draw out the left and the right parts, but I can just also use the mirror command, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to just start off with just the left half of the drawing. So I'm going to come over. I'm not going to put in the dimension yet. I'm actually just going to kind of like get the rough shape of this first. And so I'm just going to do several lines like this. Okay. I'll hit escape to cancel that and then add in some dimensions. So if I go from here to here, oh, pardon me, undo dimension from there to there, that's going to do the overall dimension. I want that to be 60. I know that from this line to this line is going to be 20. And then this line is going to be 20 as well. And then this section is 35. This section is 25. And then now I have all the dimensions in there. So now I can use the offset tool. So the offset tool is right up here in the above the modify menu, or you can click the modify drop down, find offset, and I am going to select this line. Now it has chain selection on, which connects or does everything connected to that. I want to hold shift and deselect that mirror line. Actually deselect chain selection and then hold shift and click that. And now you see this offset line, right? I want it to come upward. I could also do downward, but because of the way I define it, I'm going to do upward. And so it wants to do it in a negative direction. And that is going to be distance of 5. So I'm going to do -5, hit enter. So now I have this shape like this. So I can draw a line connecting these 2 points. And then now I'm ready to mirror this whole shape. So I can double click on this line and it'll do everything connected. Deselect the center line, hit mirror. Gotta click to select the mirror line and then select the mirror line. And then we have that. And so it's already previewing it and it has it. And I already had all my dimensions in. I guess technically I should have dimensioned over here, but that's okay. So I have all the dimensions done and they're roughly in the same place as the drawing. So I'm done. So I'll click finish sketch, make sure it's saved, and that concludes tutorial number 3.